Alright guys, welcome to the 27th episode of the Phoenix Studios live show. I see all you guys are in the chat already, that's amazing. We've got Lena here, we've got Vader here, who was here right at the beginning. We've also got Ghost Monkey, and of course, the king of memes, Johannes himself, is in the channel. And Nick is here as well. It's a full house today, man. Awesome, brilliant. And I see already that Johannes has spotted, and in fact Lena has spotted, that the sub badge is already there. So thanks guys, you've already sort of spotted something a little bit secret there. Well done. Who else? Yeah, like I said, we got Ghost Monkey here as well, putting all those chaoses in the chat. Rock on. Yeah guys, so I've been horrendously busy, got all my sub badges done this weekend. I've also been doing a bit of art, and I've also got some new features for the stream as well. So it's been a busy week, and I'm hoping you enjoy the show. So let's get this started. Alrighty, okay, so as I was saying guys, the big news is probably going to be the sub badges today. There's also some cool little new features which I'll demo for you guys in a minute. Hopefully it works alright. I haven't tested it on a live stream, but hey, hopefully it all works well, and I hope you guys are all doing really well today. I certainly am. We've got a couple of visitors with us here today. Might not be on camera, but basically a friend of Natural Mermaids is here with her little daughter is here. So if Eva is on the stream, a little wave to Eva, who might be watching the stream. If not, then I'll say hello to you later. So let's see. I'm going to get into the news now. Right, let's see what we do on the news. I'm trying to think what was in here. Ah, yes. So our first little bit of news, and I think Hybrid is actually our first resubscriber. I'm pretty sure this is the case. It's hard to tell with Twitch. You can't really see when someone has resubscribed unless they go into the channel and press the kind of like little button that kind of puts up the alert. I don't know if Hybrid's in the channel. I'm guessing he might not because he's probably still at work. But yeah, I think Hybrid is our first resubscriber, if I'm not mistaken. So thanks very much to Hybrid. And in terms of our leaderboards, we've currently got 4 subscribers. Hybrid is still at the top of the bits. Birch, as we like to say over here. Reviver Knight in second, and Lena Ritchie in third place for the bits. And yeah, like I was saying, our sub count, we're still on 4 currently, trying to get to 10 at some point. But hey, we're pretty relaxed around here, so whenever. And as I mentioned previously, subscribers get a nice little 100 icon pack, as well as the emotes, and now the sub badges, which is awesome. And there's another picture of the icons there. So yeah, so the first kind of big bit of news, really, I suppose, is the sub badges. These are the sub badges that I have now designed and uploaded. And so effectively it is the plectrums of power. You may have noticed on the horns that I do sometimes. I'll just do them again. This is like a tier 2 emote. It's got like these little shiny little plectrums of power on his little power band. So I thought I'd make the sub badges the plectrums of power. So for 1 month you get the flame plectrum of power. For 3 months you get the lightning plectrum of power. For 6 months you get the mystic plectrum of power. And for 1 year you get the cosmic plectrum of power. And the idea is, can you collect all 4 of those plectrums of power to unlock an even bigger thing, which I don't know what it is yet. But yeah guys, I'm glad you dig them, Ghost Monkey, awesome. Yeah, these are the plectrums of power. So yeah, so if you subscribe for 6 months you can get the mystic one, and yeah, the 1 year cosmic one. I'm not too sure about the 1 year one so far. I might come up with a better design. Hey, maybe even you guys could recommend something for me, but I'm quite happy with the other 3 so far. So yeah, so those are the plectrum of power. I'm looking forward to seeing some of those in the chat at some point. But along with the plectrums of power, of course, becomes an extremely special power. So effectively, subscribers will have a special command they can use in the chat, which is the !flame command. Hey, Natural Mermaid. So yeah, so as I was explaining, so Eva, hey Eva, this is Greg up here. I'll put my camera back on. Give me a second, guys. Hey Eva, thanks very much for tuning in. Hope you're having a good time, and Donna as well. Thanks for tuning in. So as I was saying, guys, so the Plectrons of Power. So if you're a subscriber and you've been with us for a month, then you can use the !flame command in the chat, and that will trigger a special effect on the stream itself. So you'll actually be able to, wield the flaming plectrum of power, which is really cool. So I'll demonstrate that to you now. I don't know if Ghost Monkey's going to do it, so I'll do it myself. So watch this. And there we go. And as I was mentioning, as I was going to mention, we've now got Chaos, the Chaos bot, or the Chaos Rocker bot in the channel. She liked her shout out. Isn't that sweet? So as I was saying, we've now got the Chaos Rocker bot. So there we go. So we're still in cooldown. So basically, I could probably reset that. Let me see if I can reset it. Basically, it's every 10 minutes I've set it to, because otherwise, every single person will start using it. So there we go. So hopefully Ghost Monkey can use that in about 10 minutes time. Sorry man, I stole your thunder there. Yeah, so that kind of little transition happens when you do !flame. So that is only for subscribers. However, because we've also got our Chaos crew to think about here. It's not just about subscribers. It's all about the Chaos crew as well, who have been very loyal. The guys who, tune in week after week. There's a couple of other commands you guys can use. I think it's probably every 10 minutes you can use these. It's probably what I've set it to. They probably won't work right now. But a little bit later, you can try the !mayhem command, which if I try, I think it may work. Let's see. There we go. Oh, we got a new follower, I think. Commander Root has followed. Oh boy, one of these bots. Oh boy. So mayhem is kind of triggers little blue mayhem GIF in the corner, which is quite fun. And also we've got horns. Fader. No, so the horns, so you can put your horns up as well. I think those two, I'm not sure if there's a cooldown period for those. There might be. What I might do is I might actually reset those now. Bear with me a second, guys. This is actually very new to me. So if I put the cooldown to 1, minimum of 5, okay. The Chaos crew can use it. Yeah, that's true. That's exactly it. So, let's see. Okay. So, Ghost Monkey or whoever, if you want to try and trigger these commands, feel free to trigger them. I've set it down to 5, so you guys should be able to play with that a little bit now. Like I say, I'm still playing around with this. It's a brand new bot that I've added to the stream. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy that, as I was saying. So !flame command is for subscribers, and then for everyone else, we've got !mayhem and !horns. And I'm still kind of trying to work out when's best in terms of how long it is to trigger between these commands. So going forwards, we're in terms of the Ember leaderboard. Lena is currently top of the Ember leaderboard with 2,000 embers, which is quite something. I think that's kind of the maximum we've ever had so far. Reviver Knight coming in second with 1,300 embers, and Nick is 1,200 embers currently. So yeah, so hopefully you guys might redeem something today. Otherwise, you might be saving up for our top prize, which is me learning a certain riff for you. And as I've explained previously, the Embers menu is on the bottom right hand side, and you can redeem certain things. Snow is here. Oh, awesome. That's brilliant. So we have a cat from next door who pops over called Snow. He's a really cool cat. He's awesome. So yeah, so in terms of Embers, you can redeem the Wig of Destiny or a Death Growl Shoutout. Or you can pick a riff, which is, I think, the highest one on our list. So yeah, guys, so enjoy that. And now we're going to have a look at Album of the Week. And a tricky one to pick this week. I was very torn between a few different albums. And I think it may have been Natural Mermaid, actually, who suggested potentially doing this album. So thanks, Natural Mermaid, who may have actually chosen this one. I'm pretty sure she may have. So album of the week is Smashing Pumpkins, Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness, which is an awesome album. One of my favourite albums by them, and probably their heyday, I would say. I mean, I don't think it gets much better than this in terms of their albums. Some of their later albums weren't as good. So let's get into this now, and let's find out if we can see this. Let me just switch my camera, guys. All right, here we go. So, Melancholy, the Infinite Sadness. What breed? I think Natural Mermaid can answer that. I can't remember what kind of breed. I think, is it a ragtail or something like that kind of cat? I'm not sure. So Melancholy, the Infinite Sadness. This is one of those albums that was probably the best Pumpkins album, I think, overall. So in terms of the singles and the tracks, we had Zero, Bullet with Butterfly Wings, Tonight, which is, of course, one of the best songs they've ever made. And the album cover itself, I had to do a bit of digging, actually, to find out about the album cover and how it was made and stuff. And I'm pretty sure the vinyl had like some really cool artwork as well. There was lots of different artwork for the vinyl. So every single record had like a different sleeve. And I think these may very well be the singles. They potentially be the single covers. I'm not quite sure. So let's flick over to this. So this is actually an article all about the album cover, which, if I'm honest, it's kind of a strange album cover. It's very, it's almost like a painting. It's very different to what we usually feature on the show. So, I just kind of wanted to share it because it's a bit different to what we're used to. So here we go. So there's a really nice bit of illustration there. I think it's the same artist who did all this. I think his name was John something. I'll go back. Hold on. What was his name? John Craig. That's the one. So John Craig created all this. I'm pretty sure he did like all the inner album artwork. This is kind of like an interesting thing with lots of animals. I'm not quite sure what that's part of. And this is quite cool. So on the left here is actually a sketch that Billy Corgan actually made. And then on the right is something that the artist actually made from that sketch, I'm pretty sure. So it's a very, very simple kind of sketch. And then he's kind of gone through and actually started making this. I'm not quite sure. It kind of looks like it's been cut out and overlaid somehow, which is kind of interesting. I'm not quite sure what's going on with that there. So it looks like he takes famous paintings or something and cuts them out and puts them onto covers. And here we go. Here's another strange one. I think this was another Smashing Pumpkins CD or single. I don't think so, Johannes. I'm pretty sure it's not, but maybe it is. So this is like, here we go. These are all the illustrations that were created, I think, for the album and for the singles. Of the boy in one of the images. I don't know, man. Very strange if that's the case. Not sure which one you mean, man. Okay. So this article kind of goes through the guy, and then this is his actual website, John Craig. Here we go. And you can actually buy his prints and stuff, which is really cool. I don't know what his artist statement is. He's got like a CV. It's a very kind of like rudimentary kind of site. Nothing particularly incredible. There's all kinds of weird art on here. Very kind of the one next to the sketch. I didn't see it, man. I don't think so. No, I think it's holding the goat, man. He's holding it. It's just a bit strange. It's kind of quite surreal. His artwork's like really surreal. So that's obviously the most famous one, which is our album cover that we're talking about, Melancholy. So all kinds of weird things, kind of surrealist kind of paintings that he does. So I thought I'd share that with you guys. It's a pretty cool little album cover. And so it's Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness. Like I say, probably one of my favourite albums by the Pumpkins. Although now, unfortunately, it's one of those things. I don't know if they're going to get back together or if it's still kind of Billy Corgan on his own. But who knows? So that was our album of the week, guys. Melancholy, the Infinite Sadness, and the artist was John Craig. So that's awesome. So we're going to have a quick look at our lineup now. So what we're going to do today is get into our headliner. I'm going to carry on with this melting skull. It's almost there. I've been working on it a couple of days this week. Managed to get a bit further on. In Raw later on, we'll actually be looking at your work rather than looking at my work. I asked you guys to kind of post some of your stuff in the chat, some of the stuff you're working on, and you've been really receptive to that, which is awesome. I really appreciate it. So we're going to be having a look at some of your work in Raw, which is awesome. And then later on in Riff, we'll do some different riffs, and you guys can yet again guess the riffs. I've got a few new riffs to try out, which is awesome. And yeah, we'll be doing a bit of Rock Who as well a little bit later. I've got a list of a few things I can make, and you guys can guess it. So without further ado, let's get into our headliner for today. Let me just switch over to my thing here. There we go. And then let's close Photoshop and put the iPad up. Awesome. So I hope you guys are all doing well. I'm doing pretty damn good. I've been playing about with this for a couple of days this week, and it's kind of almost there. I feel like it just needs something to kind of elevate it a bit more. I need to try and finish up a few of these little bits here. A few of these bits here. And also kind of need to start texturing the actual kind of like ice cream sort of little stick, I suppose. So those are some of the things I need to finish up and start finishing it up today, hopefully. I would like to actually put it out next week as the first one, and then I can kind of carry on and start colouring the rest. I've been great, Vader. Awesome, man. Good to hear. This is coming along nicely. Ah, thanks, man. It's still kind of like this part here at the top of the head I haven't finished yet. I'm not quite sure. I need to put more detail in here, but the colours are kind of right, and I've just started getting the details in terms of like everything melting and stuff. You should add your studio logo at the end of the stick. Very small. Oh, there's a cool idea. Yeah, I could just chuck in the logo right at the bottom, maybe. Like kind of embossed, like on a piece of wood. I know what you mean. Yeah, very small, kind of embossed on the wood. That'd be a kind of a cool idea. I might do that. Cheers for the suggestion, man. All right, so I'm going to get on and start colouring these things. Yeah, like how ice cream companies do, man. Yeah, for sure. So let's see. So I think I've got the right colour selected. Start painting in these last little bits, basically. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the right colour. Maybe I'll do it on a new layer just to be sure. Oh, no layers left. Okay, let's carry on then. So I hope you guys are all doing good. I tuned into Hybrid's stream last night, which was awesome. We're going to show the work that he created on his stream a little bit later, because it was freaking awesome. And, you know, he is definitely a master of drawing, 100%. Very nice to see him carrying on with his art, because I know he's been streaming a lot of games and stuff recently, so nice to see him get back into it. Also, the other kind of semi-big piece of news, I suppose, is I'm actually going to go and see Maiden on Saturday. I can't freaking wait. I've got my horns out. I can't wait to go and see Maiden again. Haven't seen them for about 2 or 3 years. So yeah, so on Saturday I'll be as close to the barrier as I can be with my horns out, doing my best to rock out to Maiden. 100%. Right. Yeah, I'm hoping these commands work now. Pretty sure they should work. So if you guys want to test them out, feel free to test them out while I'm making this. Did you know that when companies make images of their ice cream, they're not taking pictures of the ice cream, but of coloured mashed potatoes? Ah, I did not know that, Johannes. Now that's a very interesting point. I did not know. Whoops. Not know that at all. Try and get these coloured. There you go. Johannes put his horns up. Nice. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Getting the horns up. So yeah, at least the commands are working. This is awesome. It's good to know. And what I want to do is kind of add some more in as I go along. So I wish I could put your name up on the stream, but I don't know how. I don't know how to do it. There you go. Vader with his horns up. Awesome. Great stuff. Fun stuff. Well, it looks like it's working, which is good. I mean, I was trying to find a solution where you guys could interact with the stream just by using commands, and it looks like it's working, which is great. I had to use a completely different bot to Nightbot. I had to find a completely different one, set it all up, which was a real pain. I actually had to like install the code on my own machine, which was interesting and a bit painful. So yeah, guys, that's awesome. I'm glad it's working, and hopefully we can get more stuff done with that. Right on, right on. Okay. So Johannes, I'm really keen to see this meme that you've been teasing me with for the last day or so. You know, you've been putting up your disclaimers on the videos saying don't look at this till the stream. So in Raw a little bit later, we'll be revealing your meme finally. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to seeing what you've come up with. That should be awesome. And I spotted that Reviver is not streaming today, unfortunately. I don't know if he's going to pop into the chat a little bit later, but who knows? Maybe we'll see him a little bit later. Good to have you guys here, though. Appreciate it very much. So yeah, so I've been kind of trying to find new ways, new interactive ways in which you guys can kind of interact with the stream, and this was one of them. Trying to work out if you could actually trigger graphics on the screen, not just when somebody subscribes or whatever, just seeing if people can actually trigger the graphics themselves. So yeah, but hey, somebody triggered something. I don't know who that was. There you go, Ghost Monkey triggered it. Hey, awesome. The flaming plectrum of power was used. Nice, nice, man. Looks good. I love it. I love it. I'm glad it's working. Brilliant. Cool, cool. Yeah, thanks, man. And basically, when you get the lightning plectrum of power, or the bolt plectrum of power, whatever it's called, after 3 months, you get a completely new superpower that you can use as well, which will be like probably lightning bolts shooting around the screen or something. I don't know. I haven't worked it out yet. So yeah, basically, if you get all of them, you have every single power available on the stream. So you'll be able to use all of them, which will be awesome. I'm going to have to come up with one for every single one now. I have no idea. No idea what the Mystic one's going to be. Maybe like loads of smoke or something. I don't know. Some sort of warp time zone thing. I don't know. Time warp type thing. I don't know. We'll have to see how we go, eh? For sure. Right, okay. Let's see if I can delete a couple of things. I've got quite a few layers here. I could probably delete... What's this? Oh no, that's one of my highlight layers. I don't want to delete that. Have I really got no... Ah, there we go. I can delete that. I don't need that anymore. Right, so this is my shading layer. So I'll put it right above that one. Yeah, I'm really glad these transitions worked. I wasn't sure... like I say, I wasn't quite sure if it was all going to work on stream. I didn't test it beforehand. I tested it on Mystic. The face cam will float around. Yeah, I mean, it could be something crazy like that. I don't know. The thing is, it's kind of like, it's a pre-rendered video. I don't think, well, unless I work it out, I don't think I can influence stuff in OBS. It's like I can create videos and effects that are triggered by it, but I can't actually influence where the camera is or anything like that, unfortunately, from what I can tell. Maybe I can work it out. You know, maybe I can work it out by the time 6 months comes around, man. Who knows? Yeah, and I hope I get more people using them, because obviously they are for subscribers only. I have put a couple of commands in there for the Chaos crew, of course, because I appreciate you guys supporting me. Oh, you know what I would like to see on the stream? What's that, Lena? If this is possible, type letters and they turn into music. Oh, that's quite interesting. Type letters and they turn into music. Oh, that's actually a really cool idea. You mean like typing a command and it triggers a sound? Is that kind of what you're saying? Because I'm pretty sure that's possible already. Because you can in the thing you can choose a GIF or a sound. I think that's what you can do, or a animated video. So I think that's available. So we might put that on the next stream if that's what you mean. Let me know if that's what you mean in terms of like triggering a sound with a command. I'm assuming that's what you mean. Yeah. So hopefully, I'm hoping to see more people use the commands and stuff. Not a command, like notes. Do you mean like Ah, I see. So if you typed A, it would trigger like the note A or something like that. Is that kind of what you're meaning? Like a musical note. I'm assuming that would work somehow. I'm not quite sure how, but who knows. So I think this would be shaded because it's a bit lower down. Like you type your own combination and it triggers the melody later. Wow, man, that sounds pretty complicated. I don't know if that's even possible. Like I know Johannes is putting loads of images in the chat. I'll have a look at what these are. I don't know what this image is, but we'll have a quick look. Let me just let's just put the iPad away for now. Let's have a quick look. What is this? Oh yeah, yeah, exactly. So that's the Chaos Rockerbot. Yeah, I actually need to. Yeah, you're right. I do need to change his. I'll go back to this now. Let's see if I can. There we are. So there's Chaos Rockerbot. That's his icon. Sorry, man. Yeah, I haven't had a chance. You're quite right. I need to get it on brand. Get it on brand. Let's minimize that. Yeah, for sure. What I might do is I might just change it to an image of Chaos or a robot or something. Basically, it's a really weird one. The bot I'm using, you actually have to register a separate account. It doesn't just kind of like Nightbot. You don't have to register a separate account. It just comes into your chat and it's really easy. This is kind of like you have to register an account, and then it kind of hangs about in the channel. So yeah, it's kind of a weird one. And what's annoying is like Nightbot doesn't have that functionality of actually being able to do these sorts of effects where things are triggered. It just doesn't do it. And there's not many bots on the Mac because I'm on a Mac. There's a couple of others that do it on the PC, but because I'm on a Mac, it's actually really hard to find a bot that does it. I managed to find one finally, but I had to like install it on my own machine and everything to get it running. So yeah, it's just one of those things, man. One of those things. Let's try and get ice cream kind of looking right. I'm looking forward to doing the rest of these ice creams now, and hopefully we'll have a few of them on Instagram sort of next week. That's kind of my plan, is to try and get them on Instagram, at least the first one next week. That's the plan. Which bot is he? He is Chaos Rockerbot. If you have a look on the, I don't think I'm logged into it, but yeah, if you have a look, he's. Oh, you mean which bot is he? Oh, I see what you mean. It's called Phantom Bot. I just know virtualpiano.net. You can play whatever you put into it. Oh, I see. For example, you can hear the Imperial Mark. Ah, I see. Right. So almost like you would type in the sequence and then I would play it on the stream or something. That could work. That's a possibility. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely up for experimenting with things, guys, and I want you guys to kind of be able to trigger more things and do more things and interact with the stream more, for sure. Always my goal. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, why not? We might even do it a bit later as a access all areas. Maybe we'll give that a go. That's a really cool idea. Let's just see. Whoops, I'm a bit too far. I was trying to get the shading right. There we go. So, Lena, are you any closer to deciding if you're going to get a Cintiq or an iPad, or are you saying potentially you might just upgrade your computer, which is fair enough. You know, fair enough. I don't know why that's a bit lighter there. Interesting. Okay. Did I really just do that? Okay, that'd be why. Vivanite, yo, just dropping in, say hi, and wish you a good stream. Can't stick around as I have plans. See you soon. Cheers, Reviver. Rock on, man. Again, thanks for the sub. And hey, if you have a chance, do !flame in the chat for a bit of a laugh. It's a new thing for subscribers because you have the Plectrum of Power. As you can see, the sub badge next to your name. You can do that command. You may have gone already. I don't know. But feel free to type !flame in the channel and let's see what happens. You may not be around anymore. I don't know. You may have gone. Oh, he may have already gone. Wow, that was quick. Is it going to work? Is it going to work? Hopefully it'll work. I don't know. Maybe it won't work. Has it worked already? No, it hasn't. Did it work? That's very strange if that hasn't worked. Ugh. Ah, well. I don't know, man. Something's going on there. That's strange. Should have worked. Oh, well. What can you do? Let me try. I bet it'll work now for me. Well, for whatever reason, that's what's supposed to happen. But for whatever reason, it didn't work. Try it again, I guess. Ah, I know why. Bear with me a second, man. I know you're busy. Give me 2 seconds, and I'll sort you out. I know why. I haven't given you. Come on. Right. I haven't given you 1 million things. Here we go. So this is modify user points. All right. All right. Try it again, man. Try it again. If you're still there, you should be. I hope so. I hope you're able to do it. Fingers crossed, you're able to do it. Try it again. If you're still there, if not, no probs. We'll do it another time. So I'm wondering, is it working? God, still not working. I don't know. That's really weird. Ugh. We'll have to work on that. You've definitely got enough ranking to do it. Well, it looks like Chaos doesn't like you. Yeah, you've got way more than enough. Oh well, one of those days. I don't have the power. Oh man. Let me see. Right, okay. Last try, man, and then hold on 2 seconds. Disable it and enable. It may be. Is it because you've got capital letters in your name? I wonder. That is really weird. Cost. Flame is okay. Let's bin that for now. Right, try it again, man. Last go. If not, feel free to enjoy your evening. I apologise for that. I don't know what's going on with it. Should work. I don't know why. If it didn't work, then fair enough. There you go, finally. Look at that. So there you go. Revive Night used a flaming plectrum of power. Awesome. Amazing. Radio. Thanks, dude, anyway, for tuning in, stopping by. You have a great evening. Hope your board game's going well, man. Look forward to seeing what you're doing. Look forward to seeing all your new stuff. And hey, if you have time, feel free to drop in anything on the show and tell. If you want to show any of your stuff, feel free. You know, you produce some awesome stuff. So if you have time, feel free to drop it in and I'll show it on the stream. If not, there's no worries, man. No probs. Right, so what's the time? It's 22. Kind of got my. I might do a little bit on the stick, on the little lollipop stick. A little bit shady. See you, man. Rock on. A big update next week. Well, I look forward to it, dude. I really looking forward to it, and looking forward to using some of your loyalty points on your stream. I'm looking forward to it. Can't wait. It'll be awesome. Right. Okay. Add a little bit more on this. That ice cream is looking wicked, by the way. Oh, cheers, dude. Yeah, it's almost there. I want to add a bit more to the. Whoops. I want to add a bit more to the top here. I don't really know what, and then just a bit of shading on this stick. I don't know whether it's going to have a background. I may very well use a background of some sorts, but we'll see how we go. Thanks for stopping by, man. You rock. Rock on, dude. I'm looking forward to Reviver's update next week. I'm looking forward to seeing what he comes up with. 100%. That's going to be awesome. And if you guys don't already follow him, hey, I can do this now. Aha. let's do a little shout out. I think I can do shout outs now on this thing. This thing, man. This thing. Right, let's get this back up. I've forgotten where it is now. Sorry guys, I'm looking for this. I'm really new to this this bot. I don't know where things are. Basically, you can do a shout out. Here we go, shout out a streamer. So if you don't already follow him, go and follow Revival Night. He's freaking awesome. Definitely check him out. There you go. So yeah, let's do a little bit more on this stick, and then let's get into something different. Maybe a bit of Roku or something. And I'm wondering with bated breath what Johannes's meme is going to be. It's going to be like the highlight of my week to see what he's come up with. Right, so a little drop is okay, and then maybe we'll just do this one here very quickly. 22. So I hope you guys are having a good week. I hope everything is going cool for you. The weather in the UK is starting to cool down quite significantly. We aren't seeing as much sun as we were, so it looks like autumn is approaching. And yeah, we're probably going to have... I'm hoping we don't have a crazy winter. The meme's hilarious, is it? Oh, I can't wait. This is going to be like... I'm probably going to absolutely pee my pants laughing. Okay, what I'll do there. Let's get this in shape. Whoops. I may very well start trying to use Procreate. That's something I might try and do. The other thing as well, guys, I probably won't get a chance to do it today, but I've been looking into like streaming some Guitar Hero at some stage. I don't know if you guys would be interested in that. What I'm thinking is maybe we do a Wednesday creative stream like we always do. That would be the main show. Maybe Monday I stream some Guitar Hero. We could do like a special edition of Roku or something. Still hot and humid here. The very dry kind. Ghost Monkey says yes, 100%. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I found it's really interesting. I can't really use it because I need to find my Guitar Hero controller. But there's like, I was telling Hybrid last night, there's like a hacked version of Guitar Hero called Clone Hero. You can download it, you can customize the backgrounds and download loads of different songs. So it sounds like real fun. So I might start doing like a gaming stream on a Monday or a Friday or something. But just like Phoenix has his potato heads, I have my way off animations. This is it, Johannes. I mean, you got to trademark that stuff, man. I trademark all my potato head stuff. Like my potato head stuff is all trademarked. Like no one can copy my potato head style. It is so good, my potato head style. That in itself, man, is an awesome line. Just as he's got his potato heads, I've got my way off animations. I love it. Hey, who cares? It's fun, isn't it? Who cares? All these designers and stuff who want to be perfect and precise. I've been there. I've done that. But you know, perfectionism. It's kind of like life's a bit too short for perfectionism in my mind nowadays. It's just like, well, you know, so what? So what if it's not 100% perfect? It's just funny, or it's entertaining, or you know, whatever. Right, let's just check I'm on the right layer. Stop going on and on about things. Let's try this. Oh, that's the same color. Okay, let's try something a little bit darker. 43. Let's try a little bit of a darker brown. A bit darker. Yeah, so that's what I'm talking about. Try and get a bit of shading in here. That's the problem. I knew that was going to happen. I might have to create a completely new layer for that. That is annoying. Let me make a new layer. Get rid of those. I still have to do the horns as well, I've just realised. That one above. I would like to try and start using Procreate. That's something I would definitely like to start using. Now, why is there a great big splodge right in the middle? Oh, it's because I haven't erased that. Okay. Okay. Let's get that out of the way. Right, I'll do this for a couple more minutes, guys, and then I'll get into something new. This is coming a long way already, and I can kind of finish these little bits off in my own time. No problem. But this little series, I'm looking forward to it coming together. And I've got a few more ideas I want to do. I know, Vader, you recommended a couple of new things that I might try out, so I might give some of those a go. Procreate and AstroPad are the most recommended. So Procreate, Lena, Procreate is an app like this, where you go in and you can basically use brushes and all the rest of it. AstroPad is like a tablet, where you can kind of emulate a tablet on your iPad. It's quite a cool little app. And yeah, I mean, I know you were saying you don't have a Mac, so I understand, but there's got to be some sort of alternative. Be interesting to know whether you're still planning on getting an iPad, because like I say, I can give you some advice or whatever if you need any advice with the iPad stuff. It's I mean, for me, it's like, I'm going to try not to waffle on about it because I always go on about how good it is. Sound like an Apple advert. But I absolutely love it. It's completely revolutionized how I do my art. Whereas the Cintiq, it's good. It's definitely worth trying to get one for sure. But I don't know. I think that it's something to do with the stylus. I just don't think I like it that much. Choosing between Cintiq and alternative brands with their problems. Yeah, I know. Fair enough. Oh yeah, you answered me before. Sorry, I didn't see you. Photoshop with a laptop trackpad. I stay classy. Vader is completely down to earth with his trackpad and stuff. That's awesome, man. I mean, that you don't even use a mouse. That's quite impressive. That is quite impressive, given the kind of work you're doing. That's really cool. And I really like seeing the work you guys are putting up on the Discord. It's freaking awesome seeing that because it inspires me and motivates me to get better at what I'm doing. 100%. And I like showing off what you guys are working on as well. What was that? I sent that minutes ago. Oh dear, it was a bit of a lag there then, Johannes. Oh dear. That's what we sometimes call Picasso effect in school. If someone tries to make something near perfect, but a simplistic thing would be enough, just like everyone tried to be as realistic as possible. And then there was Picasso. Yeah, I know what you mean, man. I know what you mean. Things aren't perfect. And you know what? I was literally looking in the garden. I mean, it's going to sound silly, but I was looking at some flowers in the garden the other day. Very rock and roll. And I was kind of like just noticing how like flowers and leaves and all these sorts of things just aren't perfect. Like there's things that are slightly off. And it's kind of like, well, that's actually nature and that's how it looks. You know, it's not perfect. It doesn't look how you think it's meant to look. You know, it's just like, it is what it is. So that's something I'm trying to kind of put into my work, is like not making it too perfect. Especially with this sort of stuff. Because it should be quite fun and shouldn't be too perfect for sure. Right, playing about with that. I kind of want to do kind of a wood kind of texture with this. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do that, but maybe kind of like just doing that sort of thing. I could set up for any cheap graphics tablet right now. I just need to get the feel of it. Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, definitely start with something. I started on an Intuos 4, I think it was. I still got it. Don't use it very often anymore. Lena, I don't need an iPad. Not being sure it will work well with my Photoshop Illustrator on Windows. Yeah, for sure. I totally get you. Being on Windows, I understand. It's expensive as well. Like it's an iPad, and they're very expensive. I spent quite a bit on mine, and then there's the pencil as well you have to buy, which is also expensive. So yeah, man, it's definitely Definitely expensive. Right, it's 10-2, so I'll just quickly finish up. A few people in the chat, so I'm going to kind of just do this little kind of like wooden effect very roughly for now. We'll see how we go. Going to see how we go with that kind of effect. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing. I don't do wood very often, but I'm assuming it's kind of this sort of grainy kind of look to it. Yeah, it'll need some work, I'm sure. Definitely going to need some work and texturing on that, 100%. Cool, okay, but for now, we're going to leave our headliner for today. Fairly happy with the progress on this one. I've still got to do the horns at the top, and I might very well do some sort of background. I'm not quite sure what it's going to be so far. Even if I find how to sync them, the iPad costs less than a Cintiq 13 HD. A bit expensive with the pencil. It costs less than a Cintiq 13 HD, does it? Oh, the HD version, not... oh, I know what you mean. Yeah. Really, it's that expensive? Because over here, an iPad Pro, the smaller size, is about £800, and the Cintiq 13 HD is about £400, £500 on eBay. So that's kind of strange. Maybe it's a different model. I don't know. Yeah. So, anyways, so that's our headliner for today. We've got the melting skull. I'm kind of like almost there with it. I'm enjoying working on it for sure. And so what we'll do now, guys, is let's flip over to our lineup. Right, so who's up for a bit of Rock Who? Let's do a bit of Rock Who, because I've got an urge to do Stickmen and Potato Head People. 120%. Right, let me just flick over and find... let's see if I can get the right file loaded up. In fact, you know what? I'm going to duplicate this one so I don't lose any of my amazing illustration work from previous Rock Who's. I mustn't lose any of them. Rightio. And as always, guys, you play Rock Who, you can win embers. I will assign you guys embers if you win, or even if you get second or third place. So yeah, so let me just delete some of these. I'll just flick back over now. Let's do some Rock Who. Awesome. Let's flick back over. Absolutely digging the colour palette on the scar. Oh, cheers, Vader. Rock on, man. I'm loving it too. I love the orange and kind of purple vibe I've got going on. It's kind of like, I don't know, mandarin ice cream meets, I don't know, some sort of strawberry purple thing. It's just pretty cool. Right, let's get rid of all these layers because these are all like old ones. I can't like... S1... Ah, cool. Hey, can I see your art? Yeah, man, sure thing. You're in for a treat. So, sure thing. I'll head back over to the previous file. Welcome to the stream, by the way. So this is actually what I've been working on. A bit of on and off kind of stuff. This is a kind of a melting skull I've been working on and off on the stream. And yeah, he's got horns as well. I haven't finished the horns yet, but you kind of get an idea for what it looks like. The stream, what we do on the stream is I make some art. I also play some guitar as well. We do all kinds of stuff here. We do a thing called Rock Who, which we're about to do now, where I draw really kind of basic Pictionary type stuff and people guess what it is, which is really fun. So hey, SW1, welcome to the stream. Rock on, man. Thank you very much for tuning in. Yeah, and so let's head on over now to our Rock Who. Here we go. Oh, thank you very much, dude. You're amazing. That's really kind of you. So we are going to head now to Rock Who, as I was saying, and you know we're going to do a bit of a Pictionary style little game here where people can guess what it is that I'm making. And hey, you can win stuff as well. So let's just disable that. Okay. Are we all ready for Rock Who today? So let's go. Let's just get this right. Okay. Do I do art for free? I'm looking for someone to give me some YouTube art. Sorry, man. No, I'm a freelancer, but I don't work for free. Sorry about that. I do get people asking me sometimes. I've done this for like 15 years. So unfortunately, I don't work for free, but I appreciate you coming on and having the balls to ask, because I know sometimes you need to get art and it's not that easy. You might want to check on some other Discords and stuff if other people do art for free. Some people do, but I've done this so long, man, that I literally can't afford to do it for free. Unfortunately, one of those things. Right, so let's do... okay, so here's the first Rock Who, guys. I don't know if anyone is around, but let's take the score off and let's do first Rock Who. Let's see if you guys can guess what this is. This is a really, really basic sketch, as always with Rock Who. We don't do crazy detailed sketches. We do simple stuff. And as I mentioned before, you can win embers by playing Rock Who. No, it's not a TV. It's usually rock themed. So there's a singer. Guy singing, guy on drums at the back. Very basic Pictionary style. Stage, nope. Good guess though, a stage. No, it's not. Whoops. Let's get a ruler in here because that'll be a bit easier. I have to draw some straight lines. Garage band, no. Okay. Let's just erase this a little bit here. Maybe this will give you guys an idea. Performing in the bar? No, it's not a bar. Good guess though. Wedding band? No, it's good guesses. Mix it? No, almost. Almost. What are they in? There's like, you know, there's a guy here. Studio, Johannes got it. Johannes is the winner. So let's see. Yeah. So Johannes got the first one. It is indeed a studio, of course. So let's do. So Johannes is 1. I'll just put JH. 1 to Johannes. Well played, sir. Well played. So let's do the next one. Okay. Yeah, so whoever wins gets embers. These are the loyalty points for the stream. With embers, you can redeem things like the Wig of Destiny. So I think if you have, I think it's 1,000 embers, you can redeem the Wig of Destiny, and I will wear the Wig of Destiny, which is like a rock wig, basically. I think Lena is currently in the lead with the points, with the embers. I think she got about 2,000 or something. So it's not a stage, no. Let's see. King of Memes is at the top. Oh, okay. My bad. So again, we've got our singer or whatever. Maybe we'll have like a guitarist in the background. Let's see. Actually, we got a book, a musical, no. Autograph, recording a musical, no. What is this? Stick figures inside a flyer, no, almost. What is it? The key word, a poster. Yes, it is a poster. What kind of poster is it, Lena? Can somebody steal it from Lena? What kind of poster is it? The clue is on the actual poster itself. A flyer, no. The clue is on the poster itself. A schedule, no. What do we call a poster when a band is? What does the band do? What do we call it? A concert poster, music poster, gig poster? No, we're almost there. The word is actually on on the thing itself. The word is on the thing itself. Let's think. Tour poster. There you go. Nick got it. Oh, so close. So close, guys. Oh, man. Who could have called that one? Who could have called that one? Nick, you got a point, sir. Well done. That was a close call, guys. That was a real close call. So Nick. I'll put Nick C. I'll just put NC. 1. Crazy poster. Yeah, I just figured like I'm just going to put crazy band because that's what it is, you know what I mean? Crazy poster. All right, let's do another one, guys. Right. Cool. I don't know if you guys are going to get this one. Throne. No, it's not a throne. It ain't a throne. A spider. Nope. Producer. That's a good guess, man, but it's not. All right. Some long hair, why not? Acoustic concert. You are almost right. Almost right, but it's not. Acoustic guitar. No. No, almost right, but it's not acoustic guitar. It is an acoustic guitar, but it's not the actual answer. Acoustic song. No. Okay, let's draw our strings. Here's another clue, guys. What's going on here? Here's another clue. So, what's going on? Country singer? No. Unplugged! Ghost Monkey got it! Well done, sir. Well done. Wow. There you go. Unplugged. Well done. And Nick wasn't far behind as well. Ghost Monkey. 1. Wow, so it's a tie currently. I've got another 2 maybe to go, so that's all we got almost. Hey! Ghost Monkey used the flaming plectrum of power. There you go. Awesome, man. Rock on. Yeah, as basically we've got commands on the channel now, so if you subscribe, you can use !flame as Ghost Monkey just did then. Well done, sir. Rock on. Cool. All right, then. So let's do another one. Okay. See if anyone will get this one. I'm not sure if anyone's going to get this one, but we'll see. Wavy lines. Container. Nope. Truck. Nope. Tour bus, Lena Ritchie. There you go, Lena Ritchie now. So we've now got, well done, Lena. So yeah, tour bus. Well done, man. Well done. Hot Wheels car. Well done, Lena. You got that one. So we've now got four people tied in first place. I don't know what I'm going to do. Right, so this is basically the decider now, guys. So this is going to be the decider. Maximum layers. Delete a few. Hot Wheels car. That's a good one, man. That was a good one. I've got one more, or maybe 2, if I can think of one at the last minute. Okay. Here we go, guys. So this may very well be the decider. Oh. No guesses so far. Johannes, you got it. Wow, that was a seriously close call. Flaming plectrum, a plectrum. Yes, so Johannes has got it. There you go. Oh, so the pick of destiny. Oh, very close. There we go, guys. So great movie. Yeah, Pick of Destiny. I still haven't seen it, man. I think I saw a bit of it. So there we go, guys. So I don't have any more today. Johannes won with two guesses. Nick got one. Ghost Monkey got one, and Lena Ritchie got one as well. So there you go, guys. So those were our top four people. Now let's start giving out some prizes. I'm gonna load up. Let me just hide this a second. I'm gonna load up my thing. I don't know if I've got it on here. Oh, I do. Load Streamlabs. Log in. Give me a moment, guys, where I just give you guys some points. Okay. Right, let's get our points on. Cool. Let's have a look. So, right, okay. Is this actually working? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Let's just move that out the way. Nice one. Cool. All right, so we've got... so who won? Johannes won. Let's find Johannes on the list of people. Don't know where he is. Johannes, there we are. 194, dude. What's going on? Let's give you some more loyalty points. So Johannes won. So let's give him 500 points. Oops, not T. 500 embers. There you go, dude. And we have our joint 3 people in third place. We've got Nick, Ghost Monkey, and Lena. So I'll give you guys some points as well. Let's see. So, Nick, where are you in here? Ah, there you are. Oh, it's alphabetical. Okay, cool. I'll give you 250 points. 250. Save. And then Lena, 250. I think Lena's in the lead still. With 2,500 embers. Wow. And then I think it was Ghost Monkey, wasn't it? So let's find Ghost Monkey. 250. Right, so let's look at who's at the top now. So at the top, we've got Lena Ritchie, 2,543. Then we've got Nick, 1,567. Ghost Monkey is at 976. Reviver, 1,395. So yeah, Johannes, 694, man. What happened? And Invader at 671. Hey, Natural Mermaid's here. You are currently 857 embers. You've got 857. So there you go. We just played some Roku. Lena's at the top currently. We had a good time. So yeah, I'm going to take a quick break now, guys. Let's switch back over. So I'm going to take a quick break, and then we'll have Raw after the break. We'll also have some Riff as well, where I'll be playing some new riffs, which will be really fun. And yeah, see if you guys can guess them and win some more embers, 100%. So I'll see you guys in about 5 minutes. Rock on. Right, guys, we're back from our intermission. I hope you guys are all doing really well. Oh, Vader is very close to redeeming his Death Growl shout-out. Oh, that's going to be fun. Looking forward to that one. Right, so let's get into our next little section. Let's have a look at our lineup. I'm not quite sure what we're up to now. So we've done Rock Who. We've done our headliner for today already. And yeah, so I think what we're going to do now, guys, is we're going to get into Raw. And what we're going to do today is, instead of me showing my process, which I usually do on Raw, we're going to make it all about you guys. And we're going to start showing off some of your amazing pieces of work that you've been sharing in the chat channel. Nick, I love the intermission video. Cheers, man. I'm hoping to add some more to it because I'm actually going to go and see Iron Maiden on Saturday. I will be there with my camera taking as many videos as I can. And I'm going to work on a new intermission video. So I'm looking forward to that. So yeah, guys, so I am now going to show some of your work on the stream. I'm looking forward to showing it because, yeah, it's been awesome seeing what you guys have been coming up with. And, of course, I'm looking forward to seeing Johannes's meme in the channel as well. And I think Natural Mermaid is now in the house. Natural Mermaid has literally just come through the door. So, yeah, so she's here now. Say hey to everybody.
Hi, guys.
You're not on camera, but say hey.
Hello.
So yeah, so Natural Mermaid is now in the house, in the studio. So yeah, so let's get into this, guys. So I'm going to start showing what you guys have been working on this week, which is awesome. Right, let's load up. This. Oh, I've got the wrong layer selected. There we go. We've got the Discord up and running. Awesome. Okay, so yeah, science. That's that GIF that Lena put in there before. It's such a funny GIF. Awesome. All right, guys. So yeah, so I'm looking forward to kind of showing what you guys have been up to. So where was it? So yeah, so I'm going to head back a little bit further because that Seeker had actually been working on some cool little bits of work. I don't think he's in the chat today. I don't know where he is. Let's just check. I don't think he's in the chat today. No, he's not in the chat today. He must be busy. So yeah, so he made these little kind of like these little videos. I need to actually draw something new. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what you mean, Lena. I mean, I've been working on that skull for ages now, so I actually want to get into something new myself. So that Seeker has come up with these cool. I mean, look at this. It's like he's reversed the video of this thing saying "chill" but melting. How freaking awesome is that? I don't think that Seeker is in the chat at the moment, but hey, man, let us know how you created that on the chat. I would love to know how you kind of made this. I think this is like, is it ice? I'm assuming it's ice, like coloured ice. Such a cool effect. For anyone who doesn't know, that Seeker is like the mad scientist of the channel. Ah, Mr. Triple's here. Hey, Mr. Triple. We're just showing people's work now. Afternoon or morning? Who knows? It's afternoon. It's evening here. It's 8 o'clock here. 20 past 8. You're just in time. We're just showing off people's work on Raw. So usually on Raw, you know how it goes. I kind of show my work, but today we're showing other people's work, and especially yours. And I would love to see if you have anything you would like to share. Feel free to post it in Show and Tell on the Discord, and yeah, we'll show it. So this is another one, kind of like a pistachio flavored looking video, which is pretty damn cool. And hey, also Mr. Triple, if you subscribe now, you basically get a new power, which I don't know if Ghost Monkey wants to demonstrate that power to you now, but basically you get the power of the flaming plectrum. So we have sub badges now, so I can show you actually in the chat. Sub badge, there we go. So that's one of the sub badges now, you can see. So I have the flaming plectrum of power because I've been subscribed for 1 month. And basically you type in certain commands on the chat and you get basically the power of flames, effectively. I don't know if Ghost Monkey's around. If he's not around, that's cool. I might just do it myself. I'll give him a minute. So yeah, so this is a pretty damn cool video again from that Seeker. It's pretty damn cool. What did it say? I didn't even see what it said. Let's have a look. Oh, it's just M. Okay, that's pretty damn cool. That's really cool. I like how he reverses it. Oh man, Mr. Triple! Rock and roll!
Oh, yay.
Yeah, Mr. Triple is the 5th subscriber. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. So yeah, so Mr. Triple, I might have to add you. Give me a second. Because I wasn't counting on anyone subscribing. I appreciate it, sir. Let me just, let me take this, turn this off. Right?
Change your subscriber going, right?
Yeah, yeah. Has it automatically changed?
No.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Oh,
Never mind.
that's weird.
Never mind. There you go. Exclamation mark flame. There you go, sir. There you go. So you have the flaming plectrum of power. And if I'm just going to quickly flick back now, guys, because I'm going to explain to Mr. Triple, who's so very kindly subscribed today. So basically, here are the plectrums of power. So after 3 months, you get the power of lightning. And you'll have some sort of lightning powers after 6 months of subscribing. If you would like to subscribe for that long in a row, you get the mystic powers, which again will be some sort of smoky, interesting, cool effect. And then after a year, I don't know if anyone's ever going to subscribe for a year, but who knows? You get cosmic powers. And I'm actually potentially going to change the design of the last one because I'm not 100% happy with it. So these are all the plectrums of power. After the Raw segment, I'm requesting for a growl shout out. So there we go. Awesome. Looking forward to it, Vader. The only funny thing is, this is really funny. You're going to love this. The app that I was using to do Death Growl shout outs on has actually just come up today and said, oh, actually, you need to purchase this voice app. So I'm going to have to now do my best version of a Death Growl without any effects. So you'll get the raw, unplugged version of my own Death Growl voice. There you go. And the first one we've ever had redeemed. Amazing. So let's get back to Raw. Thank you very much again for subscribing, sir. I really appreciate it. Let's have a look at what else you guys have been working on, which is really cool. Lena Ritchie, yeah, science. That GIF. Freaking hilarious. The reason I started working on my sub badges is because actually Hybrid had his own sub badges and he put them here in the chat. And yeah, if you guys aren't already following Hybrid, I would... oh, look at that. Death Growl shout out, Johannes. Oh god, the GIF is so small. That was meant to be Tenacious D in the corner. That was so small. Right, so I'm gonna have to redeem this now. You've redeemed this now. That's awesome. Okay, so let me accept your redemption. I accept. There you go. So let me do it now. I'm gonna get the microphone and I'm gonna go crazy because I have no effects or anything. Let's put the main camera on. I'm gonna have no voice here by the end. So let's get the microphone. All right. Is this loud? No, it's all right. So, Johannes, a Death Growl shout out for you. Okay.
Johannes 1991.
How was that for you? How was that? I don't know. That was the first one we've ever done. I don't have any effects. Hopefully that was good enough for you. All right. Cool. Let's get on. Wasn't it Hamza? No, it was Johannes. It came up as Johannes. I think Hamza hasn't redeemed it yet. Pretty sure it was Johannes. Johannes 1991 has redeemed Death Growl Shoutout. So there you go. I knew it. I knew I was right. I wasn't wrong. Lena trying to correct me. I'm right. Dude! You'll be soon, Vader. No worries. So let's just finish Raw. Let's get on with Raw. And I'll get my voice back while I'm waiting. I didn't even have time to finish Raw. Look, there we go. Bit of Tenacious D.
After all.
Okay, I'll tell you what, Vader, I'm going to do it after Raw, like we were saying. But there you go. So Vader's just redeemed it, but we'll do it right after Raw, no problem. Remind me if I forget somebody. Okay. So as I was saying, Hybrid has come up with... Oh, Phoenix versus Lena. Reminds me of something. Oh, dear. I'm not having a go at Lena. Lena's awesome. She rocks. So as I was saying, Hybrid came up with his own sub-badges this week. And this is what's inspired me to kind of do my own. He's come up with these awesome 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year badges, which are really freaking cool. And if you don't already follow him, I would definitely recommend following him. hybrid PK underscore. Let me do a little shout out for him now. I think it's on here. Shout out. Here we go. I think this is the right username. There you go. So Chaos will give him a little shout out now. There you go. I think that's the right username. Let me know if it's not. So yeah. So unfortunately, I've heard, and this is devastating news for me. Although I know he wants to change his emotes. So I'm pretty sure, unfortunately, a natural mermaid is going to be very sad.
Oh, no.
The cat emotes will no longer be around. I don't know. You can ask him yourself. He's gonna be changing them to something else. And I kind of understand because he was saying, well, it's not cat themed what I do, so it kind of makes no sense. I was hoping he was going to keep one in. Maybe we could do some sort of protest, guys. I don't know. He probably won't listen to us. So anyways, so yeah, use my real name when you shout out at Phoenix Studios. Is your real name Hamza, I think? Or if you want to just let me know what your real name is in the chat and I'll do it. So yeah, so Hybrid's got these new subscriber badges. Put it in the chat. Freaking awesome. What else we got? And then that Seeker again with a new word. He always does these new words. This is mingle, which is a really cool. I don't know if I think he hand letters these, which is really freaking cool. And then he actually makes them into physical type, which is awesome. Scrolling down. Frank also posted, not really work, but he also posted this lovely shot of, I think it's a sunrise or a sunset. I'm not sure which one it is. So yeah, I mean, he's posted this on Show and Tell. I thought I'd share it anyway. Lovely sunset there. Frank, we're all thinking of you. We know you can't tune in. We know it's a strange time zone for you, but hey, we love you anyway. Rock on, man. Hope all's going good. And then we come to Hamza, who's created this awesome chrome-looking H. So yeah, Hamza, I mean, I don't know how you did this, man. Have you done this in Illustrator? I'm assuming this is kind of Illustrator, or maybe it's Photoshop. I'm not quite sure. Looks freaking awesome, man. How did you kind of go about? What kind of process did you use? Did you kind of just use gradients, or was it gradient mesh? Maybe. I'm not quite sure what you used. Yes, we love you, Frank Z. Hopefully he sees it. Hopefully, I don't know if he's still watching the stream. Bless him. He subscribes, which is very, very nice of him to be subscribing. So we really appreciate it. Yeah, so Hamza, I don't know if you used Illustrator for this. I'm assuming you did. I've seen you come up with a bunch of different 100% Illustrator. Okay. Yeah, I've seen you come up with a bunch of different Chrome type things, which was really awesome. You seem to be kind of finding your style with these Chrome experiments, and you were asking us for recommendations in the chat and stuff. You had a few other pieces as well. So yeah, man, keep posting your work on Show and Tell 100%. All done with the gradient tool, everything done by hand. What's the weight of the file size? Ah, okay. File size, yeah. That's interesting. Yeah, I mean, for me, it's like, I always find that Chrome is quite a hard thing to achieve, especially in Illustrator, to make it look realistic. But I think you've definitely kind of come a long way, and it's looking really cool. Awesome. Feel free to post anything else in the chat if you've got anything else. Here we go. So that Seeker again. So that must have been what he made originally from his melt piece. It kind of looks like a piece of cake, if I'm honest with you, or some sort of dessert. I wonder what he used for that. I think I asked him. What was it? He said, oh, it's bath bomb. There we go. Yeah, bath bomb. I think, Lena, you actually corrected me the other day and said it was bath bomb. Awesome. I think it looks yummy, like I say. And then, Lena, this is some soap. I think it was soap. Cooked a soap pie. My friend asked for this pie for February 14th. Pink hearts in transparent soap with glitter. This sounds something like something you would like, Natural Mermaid. Yeah. So this was like, you made these transparent hearts with glitter. Pink hearts. Oh, I see. And then you made like a transparent. What is this? It's some sort of a pie or something like that. Oh, but it's soap. That's quite interesting. I've never seen anything like that. That's really interesting. Transparent soap with glitter. That's so freaking cool. Again, you could probably, you know what? You could make some sort of hand lettering thing for that Seeker, and he could post it on his thing. I don't know. Yeah, that's really awesome. I wouldn't even have the first clue of how to make that, to be honest with you. So that's really awesome.
Very creative.
It's very, very creative. And then again, Lena, you posted this, which I think you're saying it's a silly thing that you made. I think it's freaking awesome. Like this little animated version of yourself, kind of like in an 80s style as well. It's really freaking cool. Is this was this done in Photoshop or was it done in something else? Was it done in like, I don't know, Illustrator or something like that? No, it can't be in Illustrator. I'm interested to know kind of how you made this, if it was all done in Photoshop. Yeah, you could also carve the words into hearts. Oh yeah, you could also do that as well. Yeah, that's a good... It's 100% Photoshop. These animations look really good. That's really cool. Did you animate all the stars and stuff? It's a really nice idea, doing like this kind of little silhouette of yourself. It's really cool. Really awesome. Interested to know your process. I don't know if you recorded your process when you were making it. It would be really interesting to see. Ah, here we go. And this is what Hybrid was working on last night, and we were watching him work on this absolutely awesome piece of work. Very, very kind of dark looking stuff, but I think it may still. I think he might still be working on it, but it looks really freaking awesome. I mean, Lena and I were on his chat last night. He was like sketching this up and kind of trying to finalize it. We were giving him some ideas as to what he could do in the background. But yeah, this turned out really, really cool, and I'd love to see like maybe a more color on this or something. I don't know if he's going to add more color to it. Yeah, I absolutely love this. It's really crazy. Really crazy looking. I think he wanted it to look a bit like this stuff, like he's kind of breaking free from this stuff. So yeah, there's kind of liquid, there's black liquid. So yeah, Hybrid, thank you very much for putting this up on the stream. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, I mean, keep posting stuff, man, and keep doing it. You're a really talented guy. Really, really talented. I absolutely love your work. I'm looking forward to seeing what you come up with next. And also sent you that Kentaro Miura stuff from Berserk. Hopefully that influences you. I know you set it as your desktop wallpaper. So that's really awesome. Okay, and then if we carry on, then finally, I think this is the final one. This is Johannes, who's come up with this meme. I'm going to download it to make sure that it... Am I going to download it or am I going to just play it in the chat? I don't know. Let's just play it. I want to see what it... Because basically, for those who don't know, Johannes has been teasing me with this meme that he's come up with. And I've been waiting. He's even put like a little disclaimer that says, don't open this until something or other. So we're just going to download it now. I have no idea what it is. I hope there's not too much profanity in it. I don't think... I'm hoping there isn't. Let me... oh, God. Size... no. Type. I'm just trying to find now where it's downloaded. Date added. That's what I want. Yeah, Hybrid's also a metalhead. Yeah, exactly. So let's open this up in QuickTime. There we go. We got the sound on. I don't know if Johannes is still here. He's going to miss... He's going to miss his own meme, unfortunately. Right, okay. Let's get this on. Oops. Oh, whoops, I don't want to do that. Okay. What am I doing? Okay. Right, there we go. Yep, I'm here. Okay. I put my headphones on because I won't be able to hear anything otherwise. Here we go. So, let me move this over slightly. Make sure I get this in. Cool. All right, I'm going to put my headphones on now. Let's have a listen. Right. So this is Johannes' masterpiece. This is the meme that he's been working on, and he even put a disclaimer at the front that said, this video is created for Phoenix Studios live stream. Please don't watch it before the stream aired. I want to see your reactions. Okay. So I've got my audio on, and let's go. Big thank you. Bits. That is amazing. Oh my God, that is hilarious. Oh my my god. Oh my god, that's hilarious. A direct hit! That is amazing. Oh no! Why does Proclaim win $10? That's not right. Oh my god, Johannes, you are a madman. That is amazing. I'm going to have to play it again.
How has he done that so
I don't know. Well, he did it last night. Oh, dude, that is incredible. Oh, I love you too, Lena. That is hilarious. I would never fight you. I'm going to have a drink now because, like, that was so incredible. I'm going to have a drink. I'm blown away. I don't know. I've never seen anything like that before. That's amazing. Wow. Yeah. Oh my god. I just can't believe it. I'm in bits. Literally, I'm in bits. That's amazing. I can't believe you put that together, man. That is so cool.
I thought you were in a game.
I like I'm in a game or something. That's brilliant. I'm going to play it again now. That's going to have to go on the stream somewhere. I don't know where. Maybe it'll be like an intro video or something. Who knows? That is amazing. Let's listen to it again. The ghost of Lena Richards. Bits. I love the effect you put on the wig, man. That is brilliant. Rock and roll up. Bits. Hey, Lena's shared some bits. Ah, thanks, Lena. Appreciate it. Oh no. A direct hit from the ghost of Lena Ritchie. Oh dear. That's so freaking cool. We're gonna have to use that somewhere. It's too cool to not use. Why does Proclaim win $10? That is not fair. Proclaim's not even in this video, but he wins $10. Oh, I'll have to applaud you, sir. Well done. That is. I applaud you. That is quite an amazing meme right there. I've never seen anything like that. Oh boy, I'm spent now. I'm gonna have to have a drink again. Oh, that's so funny. I'm Proclaim's Pokemon. Okay. Hey, Natural Mermaid, 2 bits. You finally found out how to get some bits.
Yeah.
Hey, nice.
Last time I just failed last.
Nice one. Thank you for the bits. Indeed. That is amazing, sir. We might have to play that again at the end of the stream. That is something else. That is quite amazing. Okay. Oh. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna have to recover now and do Vader's death growl, Hamza's even death growl shout out. I give myself a minute to compose myself because that was. I've never seen anything like that before, and it was absolutely hilarious. Man, you are crazy. You are crazy. I love it. That tops off the Raw segment for today. We've had some amazing work from everyone. Quite incredible. Quite incredible. So guys, thanks very much for submitting all your incredible work on Raw. This is really freaking awesome. I look forward to seeing what you guys are creating week on week. I'm hoping to do this like on a weekly basis if you guys are happy with this, showing the stuff you're working on. And yeah, because at the end of the day, I can show my stuff, but I think your stuff is definitely a bit more interesting than seeing my own work at the end of the day. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. Brilliant. Okay, so that was Raw today. That was Raw. And yeah, let's do Hamza's death growl shout out now. Oh, recover a bit. I'm going to have another little drink.
Do you usually have effects for it?
I do, but unfortunately the program, I opened up the program today and it said, oh, trial expired. I didn't even know there was a trial.
No.
So the trial literally expired. And so it's kind of...
expecting to hear that.
Yeah, I know. It's one of those things, man. Like, I know. I can't do anything about it. Maybe I'll find another effects program and do it again next week.
Yeah.
We'll have a second Death Growl shout out. I'm just gonna have a little drink. Right. Okay. Hamza, are you around? Bring it on. Rock and roll. Okay. Do my best Death Growl voice. Okay. Here we go. Are you ready for this, Hamza? Okay. Hamza, I'm sorry. There you go. That's my best attempt without blowing my vocals. You can probably clip that now and put that somewhere else. So Johannes has edited it in the show and tell channel. So you've got like a sequel already. Oh my god. Hasn't popped up for me yet. Unless you've made a new one. Oh, you have. Okay. All right, let's switch back to here. Here we go. So hybrid one $10. Ah, there you go. So hybrid one. Okay, that's fair enough. That's fair enough, man. Dude, wicked. Cannibal Corpse got you. You got competition. Hamza Ansari. It's actually, your name is really good for Death Growl shoutouts. 100%, man. Like, it's awesome. It's really awesome.
Maybe don't say it right straight so close into the microphone next time.
Yeah, maybe.
Bit, but...
Oh, what is going on with my overlays? Something is going really crazy. I don't know what's going on, but like the little counter at the bottom seems to be going across. I did change something earlier today, so that might be why. Oh well. Never mind. Not a big deal, I suppose. All the people are going along there at the bottom. How do I change that? Oh, give me a second, guys. Sorry. Technical issues. Technical issues. Hopefully it doesn't crash the stream. Cheers. Here we go. I don't know why. There we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, so thanks very much for the bits and stuff, guys. And yeah, already Johannes has come up with a sequel. Man, I don't know if you can top that. I always thought like your bits one was the best one, but that's for me, like, that is the top of the top. I don't know if you'll ever beat it. That is the challenge to you, sir. Will you ever beat that meme? I'm not sure. We'll have to see on the next stream. Who knows? So yeah, so hybrid one $10. I'm more comfortable with that. Proclaim. Where is Proclaim anyway? Like, he doesn't tune in. I tune in to his. He doesn't tune into mine. I'm so upset. Ugh. Anyway. Just being silly. Right. Okay. So, yeah. I really enjoyed doing that Death Growl shout out, man. Awesome. I need to now accept your redemption. Accept. Done. Cool. Okay, guys. So, let's have a quick look at our lineup. Right. So, I think we're going to get into a bit of rock and roll now. I think we're going to do some Riff next. And I've got some new riffs to play. So, this should be fun. Let's see if you guys can win some more embers and do some more redemptions. Get the guitar and have a quick drink. There we go. Oh, thirsty work. Right, let's get all my camera and stuff set up. I think it should all be set up. Oh, God. Thing keeps switching over. Right, okay. Camera. See if that's working. So far it's not working. Let's try again. Well, the camera is not working. That's annoying. I don't know. Oh, it is working now. Okay. Sorry, guys. Just a slight technical issue with my camera. It came from the throat, man, which probably it shouldn't. If I'm honest. Probably shouldn't have, because I probably wrecked my voice. Right, okay, camera is now working. Let's bring it a bit more forward. There. Okay, let's unmute the guitar, unmute the desktop audio. And let's do headphones. Cool. And then let's get into our the growl from hell, straight from hell. There you go. Let's get into our riff for today. So let me resize my camera, which is gigantic at the moment. Whoops, I don't want to see that. Where is it? How do I... Where is the... Oh, for God's sake. I'm going to minimise Safari because it's doing my head in a bit. I can't find the corner of this. Oh, for God's sake. There we go. Alright. A little bit bigger. There we go. Nice one. Okay, let's get the guitar on. I have my little set list going. Right, is the guitar actually on? That would help. Slash is looking good on the camera, yeah. Slash.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Rock and roll. Maybe there'll be like a white on black version or something, I don't know. Alright, bit of an echo there. Is that right? Creepy pasta again. Yeah, with spaghetti meatballs. Alright guys, so how this works. I play a riff. You guys guess what it is. And you earn embers by guessing what it is. So yeah. I've also updated my little winner thing. So when you win, you get this little thing come up. There we go. So Hybrid PK there, but Hybrid's not with us. Oh yeah, Hybrid, you're not with us, but I put you in there anyway. Yeah, so that's my little winner update title thing. Winner, Hybrid PK dinner. Right, let's get into this and let's play some riffs. I've got a couple of new riffs, so let's see if you guys recognise them. Right, is my camera? Yeah, that's all right. Cool. So we got Spice Girls and Udo as guesses. I don't know if anyone is going to guess this, and possibly Natural Mermaid may be the only one who could guess this. Let's see. I know Reviver knows this song. It looks like Natural Mermaid is going to have to be the one who wins this because nobody knows that riff. Okay. Sounds... Oh, it looks like Vader has potentially guessed it, so it is Avenged Sevenfold.
What's the song?
What's the song? Can you get the bonus points for actually guessing the song? Let's see. Any guesses on the song? Any guesses on the song? Oh, Ghost Monkey, the Slash t-shirt looks pretty damn awesome. Ah, thanks, man. It looks like Slash is playing. Yeah, he's playing. There he is. Welcome to the jungle! We got fun and games! That would be Axel in the background somewhere. It's a tiny Slash with full-size hands. Hey, I'm Slash. I know how to play guitar. I don't even know. I'm sounding like... I don't know. I sound like Elvis Presley or something. Anyway, guys. So can anyone guess the song title?
Does look like Slash is playing. That's really cool, man.
That's... Well, yeah. There you go. He is playing, you know. I know, I do sound like Elvis. Any guesses on the song? No guesses! Okay. So, Hamza got the band name. If you can't guess the song title, then Natural Mermaid can guess the song title and get some members. Let's see. I'll play it one more time. No guesses. So, Natural Mermaid, you are free to guess the song title. There you go. So, Hamza got the artist. Natural Mermaid is very right with Nightmare. So guys, yeah, check out Nightmare by Avenged Sevenfold. It's a freaking awesome track. And yeah, definitely check it out. So let's get on to our next riff. Again, points for guessing the band name and also the, what's it called? The song title. Next riff. And look at that. I knew I couldn't. I was trying. There was me trying to completely utterly sway Lena from guessing what it was. It is indeed Seven Nation Army, The White Stripes. I was trying to play it much higher and a bit different so that you wouldn't guess. I have failed in that. So well done. Well done, Lena. You guessed it. See, what I did was I played it a lot higher up, so I played it a whole octave further up, and I was trying to do it kind of like a little bit different. But hey, you got it. So Lena won that one. Well done. Right, let's do another track. This is one that I'm going to play clean because it is quite a soft track. Whoop, I can see something's in front of my camera. I don't want that. There we go. See if you guys can guess this one. Any guesses? Linkin Park Numb? No, it's not Numb. It is Linkin Park.
Oh, I know it is. Yeah. They're about the same time as Lena.
In the end, yes, you're right, Lena. And I think Natural Mermaid may have guessed it as well. In the end. And what's really interesting about this song is I was trying to learn the tab for this today. And yeah, it's like there's hardly any guitar in the tab. It's actually a lot of it is all electronic. There's just like a few kind of like heavy chords and stuff, which are all kind of like in weird tunings, but there's not actually much to it in terms of guitar, interestingly enough. But it is an absolute freaking classic at the end of the day. So in the end, so Lena got that one and the last one, and I think who got the one before that? I'm losing track. Vader got the name of the artist, and then Natural Mermaid got the song title. Cool. So let's do the next one. See if you guys can guess this one. Where am I? Okay. You ready, guys? Next riff. Any guesses at all? Any guesses? No guesses. Judas Priest breaking the law. Okay. Well, Lena's on form today. Man. On form. Right, now the next song, so well done Lena, 3 in a row. Fucking hell. Lena is too good at this game. I'm going to have to find different ways of confusing Lena. So she doesn't get them all. Okay, so I'm going to change my guitar tone now. And, a bit different, I'm going to actually have to detune my guitar. So you're going to love this. Basically, there's a drop detune in this song, so I had to like detune my guitar. All right, let's see if anyone can get this one. I haven't played this one before, so I'm going to try my best not to fuck it up. Let's see how we go. I'll move my guitar there, actually. All right. Lena, Marilyn Manson, Beautiful People. I'm surprised you don't know this one, Lena. I'm very surprised. It isn't The Beautiful People. It isn't. It is an English band. No guesses. Oh man, I'm going to stump people completely. Maybe we'll leave this one till next week and see if you guys can figure out what it is. It is an English band. Quite a big English band. One of their newer songs. Let's leave it because nobody knows what it is. Let's see if you guys can figure it out next week. Right, I'll retune my guitar. Do maybe 1 or 2 more. Right, so here's another one. Let's see if anyone... a big English band, the Beatles. It's not the Beatles, man. No. Kind of probably as big as them now. Almost. Yellow Submarine. It's Oasis. No. Right, let's see if you guys get this one. This one might stump you guys as well. Let's see. Nobody's guessing this one either. Man, my last 2 people aren't guessing. This is actually a big metal band from Texas. They were very, very famous back in the day. Nobody knows it. Oh, Vader's got it! Aha! Vader has got it. It's 5 Minutes Alone by Pantera. Well done, sir. Well done, sir. You guessed it. Pantera, 5 Minutes Alone. Look at that. So let's do one last one. Last one of the day for Riff. My little confusion there. See if anyone guesses my little confusion version of it. Let's see. Anyone guess it? AC/DC. Enter. Almost right, Lena. Metallica, Enter the Sandman. That's the one. Well done, Lena. Well done. MVP again of Riff. I don't know if anyone will ever beat Lena at Riff.
What's MVP?
MVP meaning most valuable player. Most valuable player, 100%. Alright guys, that was Riff today. One unknown song which nobody could guess. Maybe I'll play it one last time. See if anyone can guess it. I don't think anyone's going to guess it. But Alina has pretty much won. Has pretty much won the challenge. It's damn sure. One last time for this song. I don't know if anyone's ever going to get it. Nobody's going to get it, I don't think. So we'll leave that one for today. Right, guitar's going off now. Thanks, guys, for taking part in that. That was awesome. Switch back to the camera. Yep. Thank you very much for taking part in that, guys. Awesome as always. And we're going to have to dish out the points now. My iPod is now unplugged. Didn't think that one through. Okay. I'll have to do it on the fly without you guys seeing. So let's see. So Lena won that one. Vader got one. A Natural Mermaid, of course, got one as well.
I don't think you should count me because I heard it.
Oh.
I did hear that one beforehand.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. So Lena Ritchie, let's reload this. Okay. Lena is now almost at 2,600. Strange Hole by Ted Nugent. No, it's not, man. Good guess. Stranglehold. No, it's not. British band. Let's give 300 points to Lena. Save adjustment. So Lena is now 2,997 points. Embers even. 2,997. And let's give some to Vader. Where are you? Right at the bottom. You're at the bottom? No, you're not. What am I talking about? There you are. Vader, we're going to give you 150 points. So Vader, you've got 325 embers now. There you go. After your redemption, you've got 325. So you're probably only about halfway now to getting another redemption. Hey, good stuff.
Yeah,
so you're 1,033.
where am I on the list?
You're number 4th.
Oh, nice.
You could actually redeem the Wig of Destiny if you wanted to.
That's alright.
That's alright.
Oh, wait, I'll keep it.
You're going to keep it, I see. Okay.
For now.
You can't get people to redeem things on this. They want to keep it. Alright, so that's kind of where we're looking at now, with Lena 2,997, Nick 1,665, Reviver 1,395, and we've also got, we've got Ghost Monkey 1,030, Vader 325. There you go. So no one's going to guess that song that I played. Not even you know it. Or maybe you do.
What one?
The one that I played before that nobody could guess.
I was half listening.
Yeah.
Sorry.
This is it. I was half listening.
Well, I have to put in a delay.
It's alright. It's alright. I'm only kidding.
You're talking 10 seconds.
I'm only kidding. Right, okay, so our lineup. So I think, guys, we're pretty much done for today. It's 9:05. Went over slightly. I'm now going to do a bit of an encore. Let's have our little encore, as we always do. We're going to get back to our flaming craziness. You guys feel free to do your thing. Feel free to hey, why don't you could even try doing some commands while I'm playing. Who knows? You can use !flame, exclamation if you're a subscriber, or you can use !mayhem. Ah, Natural Mermaid shared 2 bits. Thanks. I forgot my bits thing is off. Sorry. My bit sound is off. I'm sorry. I forgot.
That was the whole point.
Because my guitar, I'll redo it for you. It's easy. I can redo it. There you go. Look at all them bits. I shared the clip / in Discord. Clips gifs. Oh, cool. Okay. Oh well, we could have a quick look at that maybe. Let's have a quick look. I don't know if I've got before we get into our encore today. We still got it. Does a bit actually, doesn't it? Oh, look at this. Johannes has pasted the timeline of his video. Wow, that's some crazy video, man. Good on you for editing that. That is awesome. Freaking awesome. Okay, so clips and GIFs. Ah, thanks, Lena. You've clipped something. That is awesome. Thank you. And hey, guys, if you guys want to clip anything from the show, feel free. That is awesome. Thank you for doing that, Lena. Awesome. Right, let's get back to our encore for today. I've got this in the way now. Let's get that out of the way. There we go. Right, so like I say, guys, thanks very much for tuning in today. Here's our encore. And then feel free to use the commands !mayhem or !flame or !horns, whichever you want to use. You go for it. Yes, indeed, Vader. It is an original composition. that's our show for today. There we go. Puts on glasses. Whoops, guitar's still on. There we go. That's off now. Cool. Yeah, some YOLO, he does solo. Puts on glasses. Funny stuff, man. Yeah, awesome. All right, guys. Well, that's our show for today. Another week gone by. As I was saying before, what I'm thinking of doing, maybe we'll do it on Monday. I'm not sure. We'll see how we go. I might be absolutely knackered after the Maiden gig on Saturday, which we're going to. I'm probably going to go absolutely crazy on Saturday. So, yes, that's going to be fun. I'll share pictures with you guys on the stream next week on Wednesday. So what I've done is I've put in, of course, we've got our next show on Wednesday next week, 15th of August. I can't believe it's already the 15th of August. It's crazy. But yeah, we might do a show on Monday as a test show and play some Guitar Hero. Let's see what happens with that. We might play some Guitar Hero. Unusual to see your room without the flame. Yeah, it's kind of funny, isn't it? You think, well, where's the flames gone? Yeah, it is kind of a bit unusual, isn't it? Cool. So yeah, we might try and do a Monday show where I'll play Guitar Hero. And hey, maybe both of us could play Guitar Hero. I don't know. If I can get another controller, we could both play together. I don't know. Maybe we'll try that. Who knows? So yeah, guys. So at the moment, for now, the next show will be on Wednesday, 15th of August. But hey, stay tuned. We might do a secret show on, well, not so secret, but a kind of impromptu show on Monday where we'll do some Guitar Hero or another game or something a bit different. Yeah. So thanks again for tuning in. You all rock really hard. And yeah, I hope you guys will be able to catch up next week. Looking forward to seeing what you're coming up with in terms of your creative stuff. So yeah, as always, guys, thank you very much for tuning in week after week. Your support means the world to me. Cheers, Ghost Monkey. Rocking those flames. Look at that. Loving it, man. Loving it. Awesome. Thank you, sir, for using the Flaming Plectrum of Power. And hey, couple of months down the line, you'll be able to use the bolt or the lightning bolt Plectrum of Power. That'd be awesome. Looking forward to that. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Mr. Triple, Lena, Vader, who tuned in as well. Thank you very much, man, and for your redemption. Glad I could do a little death growl shout out to you and also to Johannes for making that incredible meme. I mean, I wasn't expecting that at all, man. You totally blew it out of the park, shot it out of the park or whatever, as usual. Thanks for all the bits. Thank you to who else tuned in. I'm just going up the chat, guys. Nick as well for tuning in. Thank you, sir. Thanks to Reviver for coming in very briefly. I hope his creative stuff's going well tonight. And yeah, thank you to all of you for tuning in. Catch you next week. Rock on.